What's up? This is Queen Z on the podcast. You can find me on Spreaker or you can find me on the SoundCloud. Queen Z. Queen Z. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen Z, and I am here on this Tuesday. It is Trending Topics Tuesday. And I have some topics for that ass. What's up, y'all? Hope everything is going well where you are. I am in Cleveland, as some of you may know. One thing that's trending right now here in Cleveland is I do want to shout out Dick Goddard. Rest in peace. He is a living legend here in Cleveland, and unfortunately, he has passed away. So if you haven't heard of Dick Goddard, you'll have to Google him, but he is definitely one of the Cleveland legends here. So rest in peace to Dick Goddard and prayers to his family and friends. So I do have another trending rest in peace. I saw this trending and I'm not sure if you're familiar with Raymond Allen from Sanford and Son. So Raymond Allen, aka Woodrow. No, Good Times. I'm sorry. Let me get that clear. Raymond Allen is Good Times. So replace that. But Raymond Allen, aka Woodrow, aka Ned the Wino, has passed away as well. So, oh my God, I don't know why he just made me laugh so much. I don't know why, but he did. But I always, okay, in my high time, all right, let me just say, in my high time, when I used to smoke weed, in my high time, I used to always laugh because when I smoke weed, I be smiling. I smile and I laugh a lot. And when I get to that point, I swear Ned the Wino always comes up in my head. And I always tell people that I felt like Ned the Wino. So, oh my God. So rest in peace to Raymond Allen. He definitely put a smile on my face during his time here on Earth as an actor on Good Times. So my prayers to his family and friends as well. So rest in peace, Ned the Wino. I remember about years ago, I had tried the edible candy for the first time. Me and some people, we tried it, and one person gave it to me. She gave me the sour cherries, and I remember I ate like about 2 of them, and it was nothing. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is not bad, because back in college I smoked weed, so it's like now we got these edibles that's really, really, really popular. So the sour cherry was like not bad. Like I said, I ate it. It was cool. It didn't give me no type of change. I had a little high, a little buzz to me, a little highness to me, but nothing to, So then someone else gave me this like sour strip. So it was like this like rainbow sour strip. And as soon as I bit down into this, it just, the taste, the sense of taste and smell all just overpowered my inner senses with marijuana. I could taste it. I could smell it. It was just all there. So at that moment, I'm like, okay, wait, this is a little more potent. It's a little stronger than the chocolate. Than the cherries, the sour cherries. But I just ate it anyway. Trying to be a pro when I wasn't. And when I say that those, oh my God, it took over me. Okay. Like literally, like I was down for like 3 days after eating those edibles. I mean, instantly. And it was funny because we all had like a similar, our first, like reaction to eating it. We all had a similar first reaction, which was, it was like confusion. So we were like, so when everybody said, "Oh, you eat an edible? Oh, how was it?" And I was like, well, it started with confusion. Like I was like confused, like not just like of my surroundings. I don't know, something that was like it was weird. So then someone else, and I remember trying to tell a story to my sister and my cousin. They were talking, and I walked up to them. Literally, I walked up to my sister and cousin, and I'm like, "Hey, y'all!" And I said to my sister, "I was like, girl, guess what?" I said, "Mommy asked me if I wanted a black or a cream sweater for Christmas, and I told her I wanted a cream one." So they looking like, okay. So my sister's like, "Okay, well, what color did she buy you?" I said, "Cream." So they looking like, like, girl, okay, well, she asked you, you said you wanted cream, she bought you cream, what's the problem? And I'm like, now I'm like, the high is kicking in, and I'm standing there like, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. It was like, it just started with confusion. And so from that point, the higher I got, the more that it kicked into my system. I literally smiled nonstop, and I felt like Ned the Wino. And I was just sitting there on the couch, and I'm just sitting there with this tight ass grin on my face. And so it got to the point where I couldn't stand it on my stomach anymore. So I literally went to the bathroom, stuck my fingers down my throat, like you see on TV, and I made myself vomit. I had to do whatever I could to get as much of it off my stomach as possible. And so after I did that, I came back, I drank plenty of water. I drank lots of water. And at that point, once I got it off my stomach, I ate some food, drank some water. My body literally shut down. Like I was high. I was so high. I heard everything. I laid on the floor, and I passed out. I woke back up, and I couldn't get up, but I heard everyone around me talking. They were playing a game, and I heard someone say, "Is she okay? Should we wake her up?" I was done off this candy, okay? And I said at that moment, I was like, yeah, if I ever went back to marijuana, if I ever went back to weed, it will be smoking. It will not be the edibles. I am not equipped for the edibles. So, but yeah, so again, it just, that moment made me feel like I looked, like when people looked at me, I looked like Ned the Wino. So I don't know, that his face and that the way he used to sit on the couch when he was drunk smiling, it just, I don't know. Oh, so rest in peace, Raymond Allen. So let's talk about something else trending, so we could get off that one, so y'all don't have to think too hard about your girl Crazy eating edibles, even though, that was a little secret I told. Anyway, so shout out to Boozy Badass. I'm not sure if any of my listeners are fans of Boozy, but he just released a new song called Paranoid. He's always known for like these realistic verses. Like you could tell when you listen to him, if you ever listen to him or you want to listen to him, you can always just Google him. But he's been through some things. He's definitely been through some things. I was shocked when I seen how old he was, because he's young. He's actually young, and he looks older. He looks like he's been through some things. I mean, good dude, good artist, but he looked like he'd been through some things. So shout out to Boozy Badass for still doing your thing with Paranoid. Check it out. It's on YouTube. You can see the video. Shout out to Beyonce, to all the Beehive fans out there. Y'all know Beyonce put out that Black is King on Disney. It's a visual. I saw it. I liked it. Her hairdo was popping. So shout out to Beyonce for Black is King. Shout out to the hairstylist for doing all those different African themed hairstyles, braids, all that stuff. Shout out to Blue for being a part of her mom's Black is King videos. That was beautiful. I love me some Blue. But yeah, so that's trending right now. So y'all check that out. If you don't have the Disney Plus app, I believe it might be on YouTube now. I think someone said it was on YouTube now. I do have the Disney Plus app, so I did see it on there. Definitely something different. Beyonce knows she would try something different, something new. I love it. Yeah, a lot of people be hating on B, but she's doing her thing. So fuck with your hair, girl. Do your thing. Keep going, B. But let's talk about, if you all haven't seen this, this is sad. This is actually something a little sad that is trending, and that is the bombing in Beirut, excuse me. Last I've seen, it was with estimated at 3,000 injured, and I believe it was approximately 100 that has been killed due to the warehouse. Allegedly it was a warehouse fire that exploded. So I'm not sure exactly if that is still the case, if that is still the reason for the explosion. But someone said alleged bombing, then it came back that it was not a bombing, it was just an explosion in a warehouse. So from what I've read, and again, this is alleged, I'm not quite sure at the end results on what's being said after the investigation. However, I did try to continue to keep up with it to see what was going on, but it looks as if it was an inappropriately stored ammonium nitrate. So I don't know. I'll keep you all posted on that too at my next trending topics, which will be next Tuesday. So see what an update is on that. So again, prayers to the families, friends, to anyone who has lost someone or injured in this process, in this explosion. It's definitely, I watched it. It was huge. Okay, it was a huge impact. I watched this. It's also trending in, there was this woman who had just got married, and she was doing a photo shoot in her wedding dress, and her photographer and videographer, they were taking photos and videoing her outside, and then the explosion hit. Once that explosion hit, her videographer took off running. Okay, when the videographer finally came back, it showed the windows the windows that was behind her were all gone. They had just broken. Each window was gone from the explosion. So prayers to everyone to everyone that lives there. I hope that if there is no more deaths, but y'all have to Google it. It is trending right now. It's definitely sad. If you see the explosion, you could tell it was a hell of an impact in that surrounding area. So I'm not sure how true this trending topic is, but it is said that Ellen is ending her show. I love me some Ellen, okay? I cannot imagine Ellen not being on TV. I mean, she's one of the talk show hosts that I think people just genuinely love, and just love, like family love. Like, you have people like Wendy Williams, and it just, to me, when I see, it's my opinion, when I see people on Wendy Williams' show, it just looks fake. It doesn't look like they really care for her. It looks like they're doing it for promotion purposes or whatever. But when I see people on Ellen, it just looks like it's just genuine. It looks like it's fun. It looks like they're happy. They love Ellen. So I don't know. It could just be me, but I just can't imagine Ellen DeGeneres ending her show. So hopefully that's just a rumor and Ellen will continue on with the new season. I don't know. But so if you are a Chris Brown fan and you've seen Chris Brown's daughter, she's so beautiful. She's just the cutest little girl. But it's trendy right now that Chris Brown has a son. So I'm not sure if anyone's seen his son, but he's cute. He's a cutie. It is trending. However, it is lots of comments saying that they don't believe that's his son. Chris Brown needs to get the DNA, all that kind of stuff. But he's really cute. He's cute. He has this really, really good hair. And someone made a comment like, oh, he's so cute. He has good hair. He's definitely not Chris Brown's child. Chris Brown doesn't have good hair. Okay, first of all, you haven't even seen the mother. They're just showing this Chris Brown and the son. So, I don't know. You know, with celebrities, you don't see who they deal with. You just see situations like the kid popping up out the blue, like Trey Songz. Who else was it? I can't think of his name. Drake had a kid just popped up out the blue. You don't see the relationships. You don't see the mothers. You just see the kids, you know, and that's once the kid is exposed or someone sees it or heard, you know, then the kid is put out there. But that's also trending. He's very cute. Chris Brown, congratulations on your son. All right, so let's see here. To our Jay-Z fans, I'm a big Jay-Z fan. So I'm not sure if you are, but Jay-Z, Rock Nation, has a school. So, you know, we seen LeBron did it. Rock Nation has opened up a school called Rock Nation School. Well, this school actually is a school for music, sports, and entertainment. So it's like a school of the arts kind of thing. So shout out to Rock Nation School. Hopefully it will make a difference in the kids' lives based off of entertainment. Because if that School of Arts was here in Cleveland, I would definitely, if my daughter was interested, I would definitely see if I could connect her in that. Because, I mean, School of Arts, regular, just a city school, it's one thing. But, you know, when you go to something like Rock Nation School, that's like a School of Arts, you kind of hope that they have, because of who's the owners and stuff, is that there's some type of benefit after graduation versus a regular city School of Arts school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but so again, shout out to Jay-Z for Rock Nation School. Again, you are listening to your girl Queen Z on the podcast. I am going to take a promo break and then I'll come back with something more.
What's up? This is Queen Z. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Zenobia Pelmeyer. Queen Z. Now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I want.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen Z on this Tuesday, Trending Tuesdays. That was a quick promo, as you heard. Follow me on Instagram, Queen Zenobia Pelmeyer. You can also follow me on Facebook, Queen Z, Queen Zenobia Pelmeyer as well. Yeah, follow me. Follow your girl. Listen to my podcast. Comment. DM me with trending topics that I may have missed or that can be talked about, because I'm sure there's a million that can be spoken of. But yeah, so follow your girl, Queen Z. Hey. Now, I do want to end my show with, I do want to talk about Tamar Braxton. So I'm going to end it talking about trending. Tamar Braxton allegedly tried to commit suicide. Definitely caught me off guard. Okay, she's just so when I see her as she's definitely full of attitude, but she's like this spoiled little. She gets her way, everything goes Tamar's way, kind of attitude to me. So to see that she was sent to the hospital for allegedly committing suicide, attempting to commit suicide, kind of shocked me a little bit, because you just never know what a person is going through. I definitely didn't see that with Tamar. So I did see where she had posted that there was some things that was going on in her life. I'm sure her separation, divorce from her husband probably played a part in her depression as well. She's now a single mom. I know she was dating someone. So, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't make you that don't make you still could be in depression, even with the new life, new lover, whatever. But from what I saw, she was trying to get out of the industry, or in a whatever contract or situation she was in. She stated that she has asked on numerous occasions for help, never received the help that she was asking for. And my sister had brought something to my attention as well, because we all seen that she shaved her head, and which doesn't mean anything, but if you follow her on social media, she definitely just doesn't look like that. I don't know. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it coming. Let me just say that. So, but anyway, so Tamar is okay. She is okay. Family and friends they're taking care of her. She did post on her page, so if you want to follow her, Tamar Braxton, Instagram. But I'm going to just read what she posted on her page. She stated first, she captioned it that she is at peace with herself. So at peace with myself, that is what she labeled it. Depression is real. It's really real. And what she had to say is, first and foremost, she said thank you. So she's thanking everyone, every individual who has prayed for her, thought of her, sent her love, and has showered her with their support. She's also stating that in this present moment, it is her only responsibility to be real with herself and to be real with the ones who truly love her and care for her healing. She's stating that I have without fail shared with you my brightest days. And I know that sharing with you what has been my darkest will be the light for any man or woman who is feeling the same defeat I have felt just only a week ago. So, to me, what she's saying is she cried out for help. Okay? So, she went on to say, every one of us has a desire, whether small or big, to make it out of where we come from, to an ideal future place that includes freedom to be who we choose, security for our children and families, and fortune to share with the ones we love. We believe these things can coexist with just being happy. I believe that as a black woman, as an artist and influence, a personality, I could shape my world. And with whom I believe to be my partners, they could help me share my world. Over the past 11 years, there were promises made to protect and portray my story. With the authenticity and honesty I gave, I was betrayed, taken advantage of, overworked, and underpaid. I wrote a letter over 2 months ago asking to be freed from what I believe was excessive and unfair. I explained in personal detail the demise I was experiencing. My cry for help went totally ignored. However, the demands persisted. It was my spirit and my soul that was tainted the most. There are a few things I count on, most to be a good mother, a good daughter, a good partner, a good sister, and a good person. Who I was begun to mean little of nothing, because it would only be how I was portrayed on television that would matter. It was witnessing the slow death of the woman I became. That discouraged my will to fight. I felt like I was no longer living. I was existing for the purpose of a corporation's gain and ratings, and that killed me. Mental illness is real. We must normalize acknowledging it and stop associating it with shame and humiliation. The pain that I have experienced over the past 11 years has slowly ate away at my spirit and my mental. I will do everything in my power to aid those who suffer from mental illness. You can read the rest of it on her page if you want to follow her on, again, Instagram. It is at Tamar Braxton. And I agree. Mental illness is real. People have taken it lightly. I personally did not feel like reality TV did justice to people. It is reality. It is who you are. Even if they show only the bad, even if they show only the evil, they're still showing a part of you. So I never felt like it did people any good to be on those reality shows. It made people look bad. It just made them look bad. That bad was in them because, again, this is the reality. But still, it showed parts that, like she said, that made her look a certain way, and people off TV judged you based off of what they were judging her based off of TV and what they've seen. And they did. They made her look like, to me, this bratty, spoiled, say what I want, do what I want kind of person. And even if that is her, basically, like there's another side to her. There's this good part. There's this loving part. There's this, So, again, I just wanted to end it with Tamar Braxton, because she is trending right now for attempting to commit suicide. So prayers to Tamar Braxton. Follow her on Instagram, or just go in and look at her story. It's definitely something to review, especially if you ever felt that way, or if you know anyone that may have felt that way. It's definitely something to educate yourself on. So, good. So there it is. This is your girl, Queen Z. It is Trending Tuesdays. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. I am Trending Tuesdays every Tuesday, and relationship trending topics on Thursday. So, follow me. Love you all. Holla at your girl. Peace.
What's up? It's Queen Z, and that is my time. I will be back, though, so don't be hurt. Stay blessed. Good night.
I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. I swear that you'll get over it. I know